Listener, a warm welcome to the 111 Tips for Learning a Language. Please come in. You are listening to episode 99. Today's episode is about how acceptance and commitment therapy can free you from imposter syndrome in language learning. I can see how hard you're trying. I can see the confidence you show to the world, the perfect flashcards, the consistent Duolingo streak, the cheerful I'm fine you offer to conversation partners. But I also see the tension in your shoulders. I hear the slight hesitation in your voice when you talk about your progress. You carry a quiet weight, don't you? The feeling that you're fooling everyone, that sooner or later they'll find out you don't belong among the real language learners. That feeling has a name, imposter syndrome, and it's not a life sentence. Today, we are going to talk about a gentle, powerful way to break free from using it as a method called acceptance and commitment therapy, or ACT. ACT isn't about fighting your feelings or trying to think positive. It's about making peace with your mind so you can finally do what matters to you. ACT is built on one powerful idea, which is psychological flexibility. This is the ability to be fully present with what is happening, even if it's uncomfortable, and to still take steps that align with your deepest values. It's the opposite of being stuck, which is exactly where imposter syndrome leaves us. Let's walk through how this works step by compassionate step. Step 1. Accept your thoughts and feelings instead of fighting them. Your mind tells you stories. You'll never be fluent. You'll never be good enough. They are all going to realize you're a fraud. Your instinct is to argue, to suppress these thoughts, to think positive feelings and to prove them wrong. But what if you stop fighting? The practice. Gently acknowledge the thought. You might even say, there's my imposter story again. Thank you, mind, for trying to protect me from embarrassment. This is actually called cognitive diffusion in acceptance and commitment therapy. You are learning to see thoughts are just thoughts, not orders, not truths. They are just mental chatter. The evidence. Research shows that experimental avoidance, which is the technical term for pushing down unwanted thoughts and feelings, is the core driver of anxiety and low self-esteem. A study in behavior research and therapy found that trying to suppress negative thoughts actually amplifies them, like trying to hold a beach ball underwater. It always pops back up harder. By accepting the thought, you take away its power to control you. Step 2. Anchor yourself in the present moment. When imposter syndrome hits, you are time traveling. You are catastrophizing about future failures or ruminating on past mistakes. Your body is here, but your mind is everywhere but here. The practice. Ground yourself. Feel your feet on the floor. Notice 5 things you can see in the room. Listen to the sounds around you. Take one conscious breath. This isn't to make the anxiety go away. It's to anchor you alongside your anxiety. Why it works. Neuroscience shows that mindfulness practices, which is a core component of acceptance and commitment therapy, reduce activity in the amygdala, which is the brain's fear center, and strengthen connections to the prefrontal cortex, which is the brain center for rational thought. This gives you the space to choose your response rather than being hijacked by fear. Step 3. Connect with your values, which is your why. Why are you learning this language? Is it for connection? For the joy of understanding a song's lyrics? For the challenge? Imposter syndrome makes you focus on outcomes. For example, fluency or perfection. On the other hand, acceptance and commitment therapy asks you to focus on values, which are curiosity, courage, or connection. The practice: ask yourself, even with this anxiety, why is it important to me? Is courage important? Is growth important, perhaps? Then make a small choice aligned with that value. Do you value courage? Send that text message in your target language, even with mistakes. Valuing connection? Ask your conversation partner a personal question. The evidence. A 2018 meta-analysis in the Journal of Contextual Behavioral Science confirmed that value-based action is a key mechanism in ACT for improving well-being and reducing psychological distress. When you act on your values, you build a sense of integrity and self-worth that is immune to the imposter feeling. Step 4. Take committed action, no matter how small. This is the final crucial step. You take action while carrying the imposter feeling. You don't wait for it to leave. You don't wait for yourself to feel better. You say, I'm doing this right now. I'm feeling like a fraud, and I'm going to do this anyway. The practice. Set a tiny value-based goal. For example, today I will pronounce one new word out loud perfectly or not. Or I will listen to a podcast for 3 minutes without judging my comprehension. Each small action is a vote for a new identity, someone who does the thing even when it's difficult. The facts. This builds what psychologists call self-efficacy, the belief in your ability to handle situations. According to Albert Bandura's social cognitive theory, the most effective way to build self-efficacy is through mastery experiences. Every small win proves to your brain that you are capable, and this chips away at the imposter narrative. A final word just for you. Dear listener, that confident facade you show to the world, that's not a lie, it's part of you. That part is brave and capable. The imposter feeling is just another part, a protective, fearful part that doesn't want you to get hurt. ACT isn't about killing that part. It's about thanking it for its concern, gently setting it aside, and choosing to act from the brave part anyway. You are not an imposter. You are a learner. And learning is, by its very nature, an act of courage. It requires not knowing. It requires being vulnerable. These are not signs of failure. Instead, they are the prerequisites for growth. So, the next time that feeling rises up, see if you can try this. Accept, I am having the thought that I am of no good. Anchor that thought. I feel my breath. I am here in this room. Connect. I value courage and connection more than I value perfection. And finally, act. I will say one sentence right now with all my imperfection. You belong here. Your voice matters. Your mistakes are proof that you are trying, and that is the most beautiful thing in the world. It means something, does it not? Until the next time, be kind to that brave, learning heart of yours. It's doing its best. Do not judge it. Till the next time, I wish you inspired learning. Namaste.